Hi Ashish.
Hi Vikram.
It's good to be chatting with you after a while.
Same here.
And we're here to celebrate
Polo love.
the Polo.
Polo love.
12 years of the Polo.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start with the most obvious question first, which is, will we see another Polo?
Never say never, Vikram.
That's the only answer.
Yeah, that's the only answer as of now.
I tried.
Yeah.
But looking back at the journey, sir, if you had to sum up like one sort of moment that where the Polo really stands out in your heart, what would that be?
One moment, there's so many, Vikram, it's difficult to point out one. But I think if I start thinking about the Polo, the one moment I remember is that my team, they had taken the Polo for a drive. 6 of them at the Polo, and they typically go for a monsoon drive. So I was not big on social media at that time. So one day I woke up and I saw all these images that they had put up on social media with the Polo driving in the monsoon. Beautiful. And that's, I think, that moment I actually fell in love with the Polo. Because being part of the brand, talking about cars day in and day out, sometimes you do not appreciate what kind of a car or what kind of a beauty that car has.
Yeah.
But just seeing it in full glory, seeing it in that morning dew made me fall in love with the car.
So while I have driven all your iterations of your Polo, the most recent one I got was the 1-liter TSI, and we did a shoot down at my farm actually. So that was a special moment because I've always wanted a hot hatch and to take up to Kodaikanal.
Okay.
It's a 48-kilometer hill climb, and I've always wanted a fast car that can just fly around those corners. So that experience was a standout experience for me.
I'm sure.
And it's just one of those cars that wins you over. It's a very emotional sort of car. You
Yeah.
get this emotional connect to it.
Exactly.
But I'm sure that customers have had their own feedback on this. How have they taken the...
It's always
12 years.
hard. It's always hard. I think the 12 years have been exciting. Wherever I talk to customers of the Polo, it's been overwhelming. Polo love. The amount of stories that we have done the Polo are innumerable.
Yeah.
What kind of driving dynamics this car has, the sheer elegance of the design, the sheer timelessness of the design, the quality of the paint job, how it even shines after 12 years on a 12 years old car as well. Just the solidity it provides, the cocoon feeling that you get inside the car, built like a tank. These are the kind of words you get from customers, and which are all true. Which are sentiments which are reflected all across from customers all over the country.
And you did dabble with the GTi.
Yeah.
You mentioned it in your evening
Yeah.
presentation as well. And that was a fun car. I mean, that was something straight at the enthusiast heart. So is that another opportunity that we see coming our way?
See, it's available in our global portfolio. You have the Polo GTi available on the new generation Polo worldwide. So why not?
And last but not the least, we move on from the Polo, just talking about some of the upcoming things that you
Yeah.
have lined up. The Virtus, it has delighted everyone with the world premiere, and we're looking forward to driving it soon.
Yeah.
And what are your expectations from this segment going forward?
See, if you look at it, I've said it many times, and the world premiere I also mentioned that this is a segment which has been bereft of many options for a long time. I think the time is right when the customers would like to have a sedan with European characteristics, with the DNA that Volkswagen brings. And I'm quite confident, and I already see it happening, that this segment is virtually going to double with the introduction of the Virtus and our sister brands car as well already. So that it's something which is ripe for a pick. Customers are ready. There's been virtually no option for the customers for God knows how many years. These are exciting cars that will just reinvigorate the segment.
But that's what Volkswagen has always been about, right? Like exciting cars. You've had the Volkswagen that was exciting, the Polo, and more recently the Taigun.
Yes.
So yeah, here's off to more exciting cars.
Thank you, Vikram, for recognizing the Taigun as the mid-size SUV of the year and the car of the year itself.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
But a lot of people ask me, why did the Taigun win the SUV of the year as well as the car of the year? One, it's an all-new product. It's not something that's based on an earlier iteration or anything of that sort. Two, it is Polo saying, it's Volkswagen saying that, you know, we are here. We're here to give you a product that is Indian, right? A platform that is Indian, and a product that delights on all counts, right? And the numbers speak for the rest.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think it's an honor for the Tycoon and for all of us at the team, because the kind of person you are, the kind of honesty you bring to your trade, I think it truly shows in your choice. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. My next question for the Tycoon is for Sirish.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.